Good morning students and welcome back to our digital class. So students, how are you? I hope you all are doing very well. And I am assistant teacher of Binayak Sikha Mandir and class teacher of class 1. So students, today we will discuss about class 1 volume 1 subject EVS lesson number 3. Topic name is sharing and caring. So students, let's learn our topic.
Sharing and caring with the family members. In a family, we live together. Our parents love, protect, and take care of us. They give us food and clothes. They send us to school. Our parents go out to work. They earn money. Mother cooks food for the family and also goes to office. Father also helps mother in household works. Father goes to work. Mother and father take us for outing sometimes. Father is the head of the family. The basic needs that parents give us: a home to live, food to eat, they send us to school to learn, clothes to wear, toys to play, they help us in studies, they take us to doctor when we are sick, grandparents take care of us when parents go to work. We love to listen to stories from our grandparents. We should also help elders in watering the plants, keeping the room neat and clean, keeping things in its place, help mom laying to set the dining table, taking care of younger ones at home, making our own bed.
What is this? This is a happy family. A mother, father, a sister and a brother sitting on a dining table and having food. Hi everyone, how are you doing today? So, today this little girl is going to talk to all of us. Let us see what she has to tell us today. Annie, can you tell me something about sharing and caring, please? Her mom is asking her to tell something about sharing and caring. I think Annie learnt all of this in school. Shall we see how she knows all this? Come on then. Yes, Mom, I will, says Annie. Annie is so happy, isn't she? She's very happy because I think she shares everything she has with her, with everybody around her. Let me talk about caring first. So she says caring is even more important than sharing. Don't you think so? And I think she cares a lot for her younger brother. Okay, darling. Caring is all that you and dad do for us, she says. Your dad and mom also do all these for you. See what Annie says. You cook for us and dad runs the household. Oh, look at that. Even Annie is helping her mom in cooking. Isn't that nice? And dad is going to the grocery shop and getting all the things that are required for mama to run the household. He buys things and mama cooks for us. She keeps the house clean and also does a lot of other things for us, isn't it? What all does your mama do for you? Go and thank your mama for doing everything for you. Give her a tight hug and a nice sweet kiss. Go to Papa, go to Dad and tell him, thank you so much for taking care of us. Thank you for buying everything that we need. Thank you for keeping us safe. You and Dad work to earn money because we need money to buy all of those things for our house, isn't it? For books, for toys and even for food. Yes or no? Good dear. Why do we do that for you, Annie? Mama is suddenly asking Annie a question. Yes, that is right. I work. I work for you. I work in the office also. And we buy everything for you. But why do we do all that? Why do you think, children, that Mama and Papa take care of us so well? They love us, don't they? You earn so that we can have a beautiful house to live in, Annie says. Isn't it, children? We all live in nice, safe, and very wonderful homes. Correct? The home is a place where we all live and care for each other. A house becomes a home when we all love each other. The home is a place which is full of love. Okay? And Annie says we can also eat food, buy toys, clothes, and go to school because of you. Don't you think so? Your mama and papa pay fees. Yes or no? If they don't pay fees and don't buy books for you, can you continue studying? How long can you continue without paying the fees and not buying the books? Isn't that not right? Sorry, mistake. Isn't that right? No, isn't it? You have to pay the fees. And also, you need to buy clothes. Can you wear the same dress every day? No, you will grow big and your dresses will grow small. So you have to buy new clothes and toys. You want to play with different toys. Yes or no? And if you have to eat healthy food, you need money. You need money to do all this. And who gets all that money? Your mama and papa. So we should always be thankful to them. And remember, we should never waste money. Okay, because it's very difficult to earn money. They work so hard, don't they? So we should not just like that go to a shop and start crying, Mommy, I want that. Papa, buy me that chocolate, please. That's a very, very bad and a wrong habit. Okay, they know what they should buy for you. They will surely get everything that is required and necessary. So, you should never trouble your mama and papa asking them to buy this and that. Okay? And when you go to any place, you should be very good and decent. You should never shout and cry and fall on the floor and trouble them. Okay, and if they buy any good food, for example, if they buy fruits for you and ask you to eat them, you should not waste them. You should eat. And when they buy nice clothes for you, you should take care of those clothes. You should not spoil them by throwing ink or drawing with your sketch pens or going onto the soil and soiling them and dirtying them. You should not do all of that. You should take good care of all your things. And when it's your birthday or any special day, when mama and papa buy toys for you, you should keep them nicely. You should share your toys also. Okay, children? Then Annie says, Mama, and what else, dear? Asks Mama, because Mama is so happy now that Annie knows so much. And do you know, Annie is a good girl who follows all that she's telling us. So, Annie says, you help us in our studies. You take us to the doctor when we fall sick. You always sit by my bedside and take care of me, Annie says. She's so kind to her mummy and very grateful to her because whenever she falls sick, mummy sits by her side and tells her nice stories. And she makes her feel so good. She also teaches her. Dad also sits with the children and teaches them so many different things. He helps them in their studies, and that's why Annie is very, very happy. Grandpa and Grandma also take care of us and play with us. They tell us a lot of stories when you and Daddy are at work. Yes, don't they? They are very, very kind people. Isn't it, children? They love us a lot. Even if our grandparents are not staying with us, it's okay. Once a while we go to visit them, or sometimes they come to visit us. And for few children, grandparents stay with them. Everything is fine and happy. Okay, children? See, my grandparents also don't stay with me, but sometimes I go and stay with them. And when I stay with them, even now, my grandmama tells me so many stories. I am sure your grandparents also tell you lot of stories. You should remember those stories. Sometimes they tell you stories which have a lot of value. You should listen and follow them. Okay? I know, my dear, they help us a lot, tells Mama. And Mama also says and thinks that when I'm off for work, when my grandparents, sorry, mistake, when I am at work, your grandparents take care of you, and that is so good because I am not at all at tension. I don't worry at all that so, you should always love your grandparents. You should take time to spend a lot of time with them. You should also care for them. You also can tell your stories. You also can share what they do in school with you, with your grandparents. See, grandparents get old, so sometimes they can't go out and play like you. So, at home, you can play some indoor games with them. You can also sit with them and watch some nice TV serials or happy movies with them. Never disrespect them. Always value their love and say thank you for everything they do for you. All this is caring, Mama. All that you, Papa, and Grandma and Grandpa do for us is called caring. You're right, my dear. We will always care for you and your little brother with lots of love. Look at that little brother. He's very little. Probably he does not even know how to talk. So Annie also takes care of her brother. What do you know about sharing now, Annie? All this is about caring. Shall we see what Annie has to tell us about sharing? We all live together and help each other. Dad, brother, and I help you with the household work. See, both of them are helping their mama in keeping the clothes and sweeping and mopping and planting plants and gardening. Isn't that very nice? Do you also help your parents' children at home? You should, okay? Next time when mama is keeping the clothes in the cupboard, please take them and give them to her so that she doesn't have to walk up and down. When she is mopping, you can surely get the dustpan for her. If your dad is gardening, you can help your dad in getting some soil, watering the plants, or cleaning the place. So remember, children, it's very important. I share my toys and colors with my brother. That's also very important, right? Otherwise, your brother will get very sad and he will start crying, and then your mama will get very, very worried. So, children, always share your things. You and daddy share many things to make all of us happy, isn't it? If mama has a chocolate, does she eat it all by herself? She gives it to you, doesn't she? If dad has a piece of cake, he gives it to you. If dad is watching cricket, you run to him and say, Papa, I want to see Cartoon Network. He immediately says, Okay, beta, come. Makes you sit with him and watches that Cartoon Network with you, doesn't he? All that is also sharing because they are giving away what is there to you. You love us and are there for us whenever we need you, says Annie. See, I told you, Annie is very grateful. You also have to say thank you to your mama and papa. We should always help our elders when they are in need. Now, if they are old or even if they are our neighbors and they are not able to do something, you should help them. That's right, Annie. I'm so proud of you. You have learned so well, my dear. Good job. Children, remember to be good because goodness is all that God always asks you to do. Okay? So, be good because when you're good, goodness comes back to you. Okay, children?
So students, how was the video? I hope you all have understood the topic. And your homework is read this about lesson again and again. And also activity book page number 64 and 65 and workbook page number 48 and 49. So students, thank you so much for watching.